Hey kids, welcome back. I hope you had a really nice holiday. Alright, now let's jump right in. We're going to start with Laura Mercier's foundation primer. Put that all over my face. I'm going to try something new and different. I'm going to use the Ilamasa foundation that I have, and I'm going to use it as my concealer. So I'm just going to put it over all the dark spots that are on my face. By using this technique, I'm mixing the two foundations together so that I can get a better look for my skin, as well as it's covering up all of my blemishes, because this Ilamasa foundation is fantastic. It's a little darker than what I would normally do, but mixing it with this MAC Match Master in a 9.5 makes it almost the perfect color for my face. Now, adding my pressed powder with the sponge that is provided coats my skin a little bit heavier than I normally want to do, but in this video I kind of wanted to give the darker ladies, the ladies that are darker than me, an idea of how to highlight in order to get the contour that you want. So right now I'm using Cover FX, and I'm just going to highlight all the spaces of my face that I want to pop forward, and you'll see what I mean. I'm putting on a lot of highlight throughout this video, but this is what I believe to be the correct technique for the ladies who are darker and cannot find a contour color for their cheekbones, their temples, their jaw, and on the sides of their nose. Also bear with me because I'm speaking a little bit slower because I'm trying very hard not to say I was going over some of my old videos and I say so much that I was like, I need to figure it out. And then I don't want to make a script, so I want it to be natural, but I'm gonna speak slower so I don't say After all that, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend this all out. Then I'm going to use a setting powder by Ben Nye in Topaz, and I'm going to set all of the highlight on my face. And there we have it. You can see the contour, right? You can notice it on my cheek. You can notice it on my temples. It looks really good. Now onto my eyebrows. I'm going to outline them with my MAC NW50. Then going in with my brow kit, I'm using Revlon Brow Powderist in dark brown, and I'm just going to color that in. Ladies, I highly suggest that you use dark brown on your eyebrows and not a pencil. Not a black pencil. So if you want to use a pencil, that's fine, but still use dark brown and not black. It can look very heavy and super fake. So I'm going to blend out all of my concealer now. So yes, there is the contour. It looks good, right? I like this technique. Now I'm going to set everything with MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna prime my eyelids with Too Faced Anti-Crease Eye Primer. Eyeshadow primer. Now moving on to my blush. It is Love Thing by MAC. My shadow base is gonna be NYX in the color White. If you have a green shadow base, I will use a green shadow base for this one, but all I have is white for right now, and I'm kind of on a spending freeze, so I can't buy anything that isn't a necessity. So now I'm gonna add on some dollar store bronzer. And then we move on to the eyeshadow. I'm using Humid by MAC, and I'm just gonna apply that on my lids, and I'm gonna apply as much as I can. I love this color, and I think the more you add on, the better it looks, the more dense it is. It's fantastic. Next, I'm using Old Gold by MAC, and I'm gonna apply this liberally to my inner tear duct. I really love these two colors together. They complement each other very, very well. And I have a confession to make. This was actually supposed to be my Christmas/holiday tutorial, but I'm a little late in getting it out, so the theme is kind of Christmassy. But you can still use this for New Year's if you want, or next Christmas. So, you know. Next I'm adding MAC Carbon, and Carbon is a MAC's densest, is that a word? Most dense? Yeah, most dense black. I'm just adding that to my crease. One day, guys, I'm gonna get better lighting or a better camera or something so that you can see these colors more vibrant, because they look so much better than they do in these videos. Then my waterproof eyeliner by Stila. And for my highlight, I use Woodwinked by MAC. Then I blend the hell out of all of this. Going in with my glitter pigment in 3D Gold. It's part of the Nocturnal set that I got for this holiday season. And I randomly chose to start putting it there. There was no actual rhyme or reason. It's kind of where the Old Gold leaves off and a little bit above it. But it ended up actually looking really good. Oh, I sprayed my brush with a little Fix Plus in order to get the glitter to stick to it, and then I put it on my face. You can actually use a primer that is specifically for glitter. I hear Sephora sells it. I don't own it, but one of my coworkers swears by it. With a look this dramatic, I definitely need eyelashes. So I make a lot of mistakes, and I'm wondering what everyone thinks about it. I think it makes me seem endearing and, like, you know, kind of cool. But if you guys think it's unprofessional, I'll stop and I will make sure that I am moving on. Maybelline Lash Stiletto, putting it to my lower eyelashes. And now I'm adding more Woodwink to that part of my eye that you see me adding it on right now. Lining my lips with Brick by MAC. It is a lip liner. Then this Urban Decay Super Saturated Lip Gloss Stick in red. Over that, I add MAC Red. Then I line my lips some more with the Brick. And I'm done! Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. Please share this video, subscribe, tell your friends, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that ish. Thanks!